What if the love you thought was lost forever suddenly came back? Imagine standing face to face with someone you believed was gone. Your heart races, your world shifts, and every buried feeling rises to the surface. That's exactly where Heartland Season 19 begins. Ty Borden's return isn't just a twist, it's an emotional earthquake that shakes every corner of Amy's world. But as Ty steps back into her life, there's one burning question. Can Amy open her heart again, especially with Nathan standing by her side, carrying feelings of his own? Ty Borden's return is not just a moment. It's the moment Heartland fans have been waiting for, and it hits like a thunderclap. His sudden reappearance isn't a dream, and it's not a flashback. It's real. But how is that possible? After all the pain, the mourning, the acceptance, how does Ty just walk back into Amy's life? There's mystery in every glance he gives, every word left unsaid. Is he the same Ty she once knew, or has time, and everything that happened, changed him forever? For Amy, seeing Ty again feels like being pulled into a storm of past and present colliding. The shock is written all over her face, but beneath that, there's love. Old, deep, and raw. Yet, it's not that simple. Amy has spent years healing, learning how to move forward, and now Nathan is in the picture. Nathan isn't just a friend. He's been her support system, someone who stood by her through thick and thin. His feelings for Amy have grown stronger with every passing day, and just when it seemed like she might finally let someone new into her heart, Ty shows up. The real question now is, why is Ty back? And why now? Is this a second chance for love, or is there something darker hiding beneath his return? His presence brings an air of mystery. He's not the same man who left. There's something in his eyes, something unspoken, that hints at secrets yet to be revealed. Could Ty's return bring danger to Heartland, or is it simply fate giving Amy one last chance at the love she thought she lost? As Amy struggles with her emotions, you can't help but wonder, what about Nathan? He's been patient, kind, and understanding, but watching Amy's heart drift back to Ty might push him to the edge. Will Nathan fight for Amy's love, or will he step back, knowing that Ty's connection with her runs deeper than anything he can offer? One thing is certain, Heartland Season 19 isn't just about Ty's shocking comeback. It's about love, loss, and the painful beauty of second chances. The future of Heartland has never been more uncertain. And as the season kicks off, fans are left with one burning question. Will Amy follow her heart back to Ty, or will she choose the stability Nathan offers? And let's not forget, what does Ty's return mean for the rest of the Fleming family? Jack, Lou, Tim, everyone's life is about to change. But the biggest change, it's Amy's heart, and the battle she'll have to fight within herself. Amy Fleming has always been the heart of Heartland, strong, compassionate, and deeply connected to the people she loves. But now, with Ty's return, that strength is about to be tested like never before. Every memory she thought she had buried comes rushing back. The laughter, the shared dreams, the promises they made under the open Alberta sky. Yet, there's a different reality staring her in the face. Life without Ty had already begun to move forward, and Nathan was becoming a big part of that new chapter. For Amy, this isn't just about rekindling an old love. It's about survival. For years, she's been rebuilding her life piece by piece. Her connection with Nathan didn't start as anything romantic. It was friendship, comfort, and understanding. He knew her pain, respected her boundaries, and slowly, feelings began to grow. Nathan was there during her darkest moments, offering a hand to hold and a reason to smile again. But now, everything feels like it's been flipped upside down. The love triangle unfolding between Amy, Ty, and Nathan is unlike anything Heartland has seen before. This isn't just about two men fighting for Amy's heart. It's about Amy's inner battle. Does she honor the love she thought was lost forever, or does she embrace the possibility of something new? The emotional weight of Ty's return forces her to confront feelings she thought she had left behind, and those feelings are powerful. Ty's presence stirs old emotions that run deeper than words. Every look between Amy and Ty carries years of history, moments of joy, heartbreak, and unbreakable connection. But there's also pain. Amy remembers the heartache of losing him, Can she trust herself to love Ty again without fearing the possibility of losing him again? Then there's Nathan, watching from the sidelines, but not without hope. His feelings for Amy are genuine, and now he's caught in a storm he never saw coming. You can feel his heartbreak as Amy's focus shifts back toward Ty. But will Nathan step aside quietly? Or will this unexpected rivalry bring out a side of him that no one has seen before? The tension in Heartland Season 19 isn't just about romance. It's about choices and consequences. Amy's heart is torn between the comfort of familiarity with Ty and the steady, patient love that Nathan offers. Every interaction between the three is thick with emotion. Every conversation feels like it could change everything. And let's not forget, there's still so much mystery surrounding Ty's sudden return. Where has he been all this time? Why did he stay away? And what finally brought him back? His silence holds secrets, and as the season unfolds, those secrets might not just test Amy's heart. They could threaten the peace of Heartland itself. For Amy, it's not just about who she loves. It's about what kind of future she truly wants. Can she reopen her heart to Ty and embrace the life they once dreamed of together? Or will she choose the fresh start Nathan represents? A love free from old wounds and painful memories. No matter what path Amy takes, nothing at Heartland will ever be the same again. And as these emotional stakes rise, fans are left wondering, can love truly conquer the past? Or is it time for Amy to write a brand new story? Ty Borden's return to Heartland isn't just emotional, it's mysterious. From the moment he steps back onto the ranch, something feels off. Yes, the reunion with Amy is filled with raw emotion, but there's a shadow behind his eyes, a secret he's carrying that no one understands yet. Why did he stay away for so long? And more importantly, why now? What brought him back after all these years? The biggest question fans are asking is, where has Ty been? His disappearance left a void in the lives of those who loved him. And while Amy was learning to heal, building her life back piece by piece, Ty was out there, somewhere. But was it by choice? Or was he forced into something darker, something beyond his control? As whispers of his time away start to unravel, it becomes clear that Ty's journey wasn't just physical, it was emotional, and maybe even dangerous. There's talk of unfinished business, debts unpaid, and choices made under pressure. What if Ty didn't return because he wanted to, but because he had no other choice? That thought lingers like a storm cloud over Heartland, threatening to break apart everything Amy and her family have rebuilt. And here's where things get even more intense. Ty isn't the same man who left. His return is marked by moments of distance and hesitation. He's keeping something hidden, something that could explain everything. His absence, his silence, and even the fear in his eyes. Could it be that Ty's return isn't just about love, but about protection? Is he back to shield Amy and their daughter from a danger they don't yet understand? The tension between Ty and Nathan adds even more fuel to this fire. Nathan can feel it. Ty's holding back, and that only makes Nathan more determined to fight for Amy, to be the one who stands by her side through everything. While Ty's reappearance shakes the foundation of Amy's world, Nathan remains a steady presence. But with Ty's mysterious aura growing darker, Nathan begins to question if Amy is truly safe with Ty back in her life. The suspense is relentless. Every conversation with Ty feels like it could reveal the truth or spiral into another painful secret. And for Amy, the confusion only grows. One part of her longs to believe that Ty's return means everything can go back to the way it was. But deep down, she senses there's something he isn't telling her. Meanwhile, the rest of the Heartland family feels the ripple effect of Ty's return. Jack, Lou, and Lisa, everyone begins to notice that Ty isn't quite himself. There are moments of silence, haunted looks, and sudden disappearances that raise more questions than answers. Is Ty protecting them from something he can't explain? Or is he running from something that could still follow him back to Heartland? As the mystery unfolds, it becomes clear that Ty's return isn't just about rekindling old love. It's tied to something far bigger, something that could threaten the safety and peace of everyone at the ranch. And as Amy struggles with her feelings for both Ty and Nathan, there's an unspoken truth hovering over her. Sometimes love isn't enough to heal old wounds. What secret is Ty hiding? And will the truth bring Amy closer to him or tear her apart from the life she's worked so hard to rebuild? One thing is certain, this is only the beginning of a storm that could change Heartland forever. Amy Fleming has always been the heart of Heartland, strong, compassionate, and determined to heal not just horses, but the people around her. But now, as Ty's unexpected return shakes her entire world, Amy faces a decision more painful than any she's ever had to make. She stands at the center of an emotional storm, torn between the past she once lost and the future she thought she was building. For years, Amy believed Ty was gone forever. She faced the unimaginable pain of losing the love of her life, raising their daughter without him, and slowly learning how to heal her broken heart. And just when she started to believe in love again, Nathan appeared. Nathan wasn't just a comfort. He was stability, warmth, and understanding during Amy's darkest days. He stood by her, helped her pick up the pieces, and showed her that she could love again without forgetting Ty. But now, everything has changed. Ty's return feels like fate playing a cruel trick on Amy. The man she mourned, the man she loved, is alive and standing before her. But is it as simple as falling back into old feelings? Not even close. Ty isn't the same man who left. He carries pain, secrets, and scars Amy doesn't fully understand yet. Every interaction between them is loaded with emotion, memories, regrets, and a love that never really faded. The connection between Ty and Amy is undeniable. When they're together, it feels like time stops. Like every painful memory could be washed away if they just reached out to each other. But the fear of being hurt again holds Amy back. Can she trust Ty after all these years? Can she open her heart to someone who disappeared from her life so suddenly, without any explanation? Then there's Nathan, and here's where Amy's heartache deepens. Nathan has been more than a friend. He's been a rock, supporting her through every hardship. His love is patient, steady, and real. He didn't come into Amy's life to replace Ty. He came to help her move forward, to believe that happiness was still possible. But with Ty back in the picture, Nathan now faces a heartbreaking realization. No matter how much he loves Amy, part of her heart might always belong to Ty. And Nathan isn't blind to the bond between Amy and Ty. He can feel the history, the lingering emotions, and the tension in every glance they share. But Nathan isn't ready to walk away. Not yet. He's determined to fight for Amy, to prove that what they have is strong enough to withstand the shadows of her past. The question is, will Amy let him? The love triangle intensifies as Amy finds herself caught between two men who represent two completely different futures. With Ty, there's the pull of deep, once-in-a-lifetime love, passionate, raw, and built on years of shared memories. But it also carries the risk of reopening old wounds, especially when Ty's mysterious past remains unresolved. With Nathan, there's comfort and security, a future that promises peace, stability, and a love that's grown from understanding and mutual respect. But the burning question lingers, is that enough when your heart still aches for someone else? Amy's inner conflict is overwhelming. Every choice she makes feels like betrayal. Betraying the memory of Ty if she moves forward with Nathan, or betraying the life she's built if she opens her heart to Ty again. And with every moment that passes, the weight of her decision grows heavier. But it's not just about love. There's Lindy to think about, Amy and Ty's daughter. How will she react to seeing her father again? She's grown up hearing stories of Ty, believing he was gone forever. His sudden return could bring joy, confusion, or even fear. For Amy, every decision isn't just about her feelings. It's about protecting Lindy's heart too. As tensions rise, Heartland becomes a battlefield of emotions. Jack notices the strain on Amy and tries to offer wisdom, reminding her that love isn't just about passion. It's about trust and healing. Lou encourages Amy to listen to her heart, but warns her not to rush into anything, especially with Nathan's feelings on the line. The drama reaches a boiling point when Ty and Nathan finally confront each other. It's not just a clash of two men who love the same woman, it's a confrontation between the past and the future. Ty knows he made mistakes by staying away, but he's determined to fight for Amy. Nathan, on the other hand, refuses to back down, standing firm in his belief that he's the one who's truly been there for Amy when she needed someone the most. This emotional standoff forces Amy to face the truth she's been avoiding. She can't keep running from her feelings. She has to choose. But just as Amy begins to confront her emotions, a shocking revelation threatens to change everything. A secret from Ty's time away surfaces, one that could put not just Ty's future, but everyone at Heartland in danger. Suddenly, Amy's decision isn't just about love, it's about survival, trust, and protecting the family she holds dear. The emotional stakes have never been higher. Amy must decide if she's willing to risk everything for the love she once had with Ty, or if she'll choose the safety and certainty that Nathan offers. But with Ty's secret looming like a dark cloud over the ranch, Amy's heartache is only just beginning. And as the truth slowly comes to light, fans are left with one burning question. Can Amy ever truly move forward, or will her heart always be tied to the past? As Heartland Season 19 unfolds, the stakes have never been higher for Amy, Ty, Nathan, and everyone on the ranch. What started as an emotional reunion has now spiraled into a tangled web of love, loyalty, and hidden secrets, threatening to shake the very foundations of everything they hold dear. But now, it's no longer just about who Amy chooses. It's about what her decision means for the future of Heartland itself. The emotional pressure is mounting, and Amy is caught in the eye of the storm. Her heart pulls her in two directions: toward Ty, the man she once believed she'd spend her life with, and toward Nathan, the steady force who helped her rebuild her life after unimaginable loss. Every glance, every conversation feels like it carries the weight of 1,000 unspoken emotions. But just when it seems like Amy might finally confront her feelings, Ty's dark secret threatens to unravel everything. His return wasn't just a simple miracle, it came with shadows from his past that could endanger not only his future with Amy, but the safety of the entire Heartland family. What exactly is Ty hiding? That's the question burning in everyone's mind. From the moment he arrived back at Heartland, something has felt off. His eyes carry the weight of a man who's seen things he can't speak about. His sudden disappearances, his restless nights, and the distant look in his eyes suggest that Ty's return isn't as simple as it seems. Rumors start swirling around Hudson. People begin to whisper about Ty's disappearance and what might have happened to him during those missing years. Did something, or someone, force Ty into hiding? Was there danger lurking in the shadows that Ty was trying to protect Amy from? And more importantly, has that danger followed him back to Heartland? Jack, always protective of Amy and the ranch, confronts Ty, demanding answers. But Ty remains silent, torn between protecting his family and keeping them safe from whatever nightmare he might have brought back with him. This secrecy begins to drive a wedge between Ty and Amy, just as they were beginning to reconnect. But the truth never stays buried for long. In a heartbreaking twist, it's revealed that Ty's absence wasn't by choice. He was forced into hiding to protect his family from a powerful and dangerous force tied to his past veterinary work. A criminal network involved in illegal animal trafficking had targeted Ty after he uncovered their dark secrets. Ty believed that staying away was the only way to keep Amy and Lindy safe. Now, that danger has found its way back to Heartland. While Ty's secret threatens to tear everything apart, Nathan finds himself in an impossible position. He's watched Amy struggle to navigate her feelings, and though it breaks his heart, Nathan refuses to abandon her now, especially when danger looms over her family. But Nathan's love for Amy goes beyond personal desire. It's rooted in respect and care for her happiness and safety. Knowing that Ty's past could put Amy and Lindy in danger, Nathan steps up in a way no one expects. He offers his unwavering support, not as a rival for Amy's heart, but as a protector of the family he's grown to love. This act of selflessness creates an emotional shift. For the first time, Amy begins to see Nathan not just as someone she could love, but as someone who truly understands the meaning of sacrifice. He isn't just fighting for Amy's heart anymore, he's fighting for her future, no matter where that future leads. As the truth about Ty's hidden past emerges, Heartland itself becomes a target. The peaceful sanctuary that Amy and her family built now faces an unseen threat. Strange things begin happening around the ranch: mysterious visitors, vandalized property, and the unsettling feeling that they're being watched. The entire Fleming family must come together to protect the home that has been their sanctuary for generations. Jack, Lou, Tim, and even Georgie return to stand by Amy's side. Together, they face the reality that Heartland isn't just a place, it's a legacy worth fighting for. Tensions rise as Amy is forced to make the hardest decision of her life: Should she risk everything to stand by Ty, knowing that his past could put everyone she loves in danger? Or should she let go of the man she once loved and build a safer, more stable future with Nathan by her side? Every choice comes with consequences, and Amy knows that whatever decision she makes will shape not only her future, but the future of Heartland itself. In the season's most emotional and suspenseful moment, Amy must confront her heart once and for all. A quiet night on the ranch turns into a turning point. A heart-to-heart conversation between Amy and Ty beneath the stars. Ty finally opens up about everything: the fear, the loneliness, and the sacrifices he made to protect his family. He tells Amy that he never stopped loving her, not for a single second. But he also admits that he doesn't know if he deserves a place in her life after everything that's happened. Amy listens, her heart torn apart by the raw vulnerability in Ty's words. But then she thinks of Nathan, of all the moments when he stood by her without expecting anything in return. His loyalty, patience, and unwavering support deserve recognition. And just as Amy prepares to share her decision, the danger that has haunted Ty's past strikes at the heart of Heartland. In the final moments of Heartland Season 19, Episode 1, the peace of the ranch is shattered. A fire breaks out, an ominous sign that Ty's enemies have arrived. The entire family rushes to save the horses and protect the land they love. Amid the chaos, Amy is forced to face the terrifying reality that no matter what decision she makes, danger will always be a part of Ty's return. As flames engulf the stables, Ty and Nathan work together to save Lindy and the horses. In a powerful moment of unity, both men prove their love for Amy, not through words, but through their actions. But just as the fire seems under control, a shocking twist leaves everyone speechless. Ty disappears again, this time without a trace. Did Ty leave to protect his family once more? Or has something far darker happened? As the dust settles and Amy stands in the ashes of what once was, fans are left with more questions than answers. Will Ty return again, or has fate stolen him away for good this time? Will Amy finally find peace with Nathan, or will her heart remain forever tied to the man who keeps slipping through her fingers? And most importantly, can Heartland survive the storm that's coming? Heartland Season 19 promises to be the most emotional and intense chapter yet. With Amy caught between two powerful loves, Ty's dark past threatening their future, and the Heartland Ranch facing its greatest challenge, share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe our channel for more Heartland updates. Thank you.